All right, guys, so if you've ever tried building backlinks, you know the pain, right? But what if you could instantly find over 400,000 websites that already accept guest posts? You can compare prices across 30 plus link marketplace and secure high quality backlinks in minutes. Well, that's exactly what Link Finder does, and in today's video I'm going to show you how it works, teaching you how to use each and every of the features available on this tool. So you want to make sure you watch to the very end and pick the perfect feature for you. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so the first feature inside Link Finder is called AI search, and this is one of the easiest way to find relevant backlinks opportunities automatically. So right from here, it's easy. The first thing you want to do is, of course, you want to choose the location you're trying to make use of. So we have quite a number of them right here, but I'm just going to stick with United States of America. All right, and you can see where it says your website URL. I'm just going to input my website URL right here. Okay, and I'm going to click on next, and you can see where it says add your competitors. This is where you're going to be imputing the website URL of your competitors. So for me, I have them stored up. All right, I'm going to impute this one. This is the first one, and here we go. All right, guys, so you can see we have 3 competitors already imputed. Then I'm going to click on next. Okay, and right from here, this is where you're going to be given a description of what your website is. So right here, guys, you can see I have the description of my website already imputed, and the next thing I have to do is to click on next. Very easy. All right, and now you can see where it says important keywords. Majorly, you're going to be imputing the keywords that are related to your niche. So for me, I'm going to impute that right in here. So once you have all the important keywords already imputed, then you want to click on find links. Okay, so Link Finder AI will now scan hundreds of thousands of websites and recommend backlink opportunities based on niche relevance, SEO metrics, marketplace visibility, pricing, and so many other information. So what we need to do is just give it seconds for it to pull out all of this data for us. All right, guys, so right from here, you can see we have a large table of backlinks opportunities. Now, to find the best one, you need to just start filtering the results, so you get to find the one that is suitable for you. All right, for instance, now for the price filter, all you have to do right here is to come over to this very place here, and you want to click on filter, and you can set a maximum price for $500. Okay, this would help you filter the result to people who are accepting $500 or below that. Okay, and many other thing right here is actually understanding the link finder score. All right, so this is one of the most important columns here on the link finder. Okay, now so this score basically helps you find how relevant this website is to your niche. So many times some website actually offers cheap pricing, but then it might not be really relevant to your niche. So using the link finder score would help you, would tell you which of those websites are so similar to your niche. So these are the ones you should be aiming to work with. And you can also apply some other filters such as traffic, rendering domain, top ranking keywords, domain authority, and all like that. So, and we can also visit each and every of the sites basically ourselves to see how they look like. Now, if I click on this one, basically you can see it opens up a new tab, and right here on this particular website, you can see that this is actually a very good website that I can work with. Everything looks familiar to mine and everything looks so good. So this can actually be one of the websites I might decide to work with. It's the same thing for you too. So make sure you check all those websites yourself to see how they look and what they are basically doing. That would help you choosing the websites to work with. So if you want to create a project based on a particular search result, okay, it's easy. All you have to do is to come right here and click on new project. Okay, and right here you want to give your project a name. So for me, I'm just going to type in a lead generation, and I'm just going to put in my domain name. All right, and I'm going to click on create. Okay, very good. So you can see we have this project already here, and now I can just decide to add each and every of those domains I would like to work with into my project. So for instance, now I might decide to work with this one right here. I just have to click on this love icon, all right, and you can see automatically it gets added, all right, to the project I just created, to the project folder I just created, and I can add 3. All right, this is good for me because these are the top relevant ones. All right, amazing stuff. Right, now let's go over to the box search. Okay, now this is actually one other ways you can find backlinks opportunity. Now this one has to do with you imputing many URLs as possible. So let's say you're trying to surf the net and you are accumulating all of those leads, all of those domains that you want to see if they offer backlinks opportunity. All you need to do is to get all of those websites and you want to impute them into the link finder box scan URL section. So for me, I already have some of the domains I would love to work with. So I have those ones. Let me quickly copy all of those ones right here. I have those ones. I'm going to input them right here. So you can have as many as up to 1,000. All right, that's amazing, right? So I'm just going to do a little just to show you how it works, and I'm going to click on find links. All right. Okay, now as you do click on find links, you can see out of the three I just 5 domains are imputed. You can see that these are the ones available right here. So the more domains you're able to impute into the tool, the more result is going to get for you. That's how amazing it is. So what you need to do is just identify the best backlink opportunity for you. Look for websites that have consistent organic traffic, strong keyword rankings, you see a good number of referring domains, just like some of those ones right here, reasonable pricing, and you see you should also try to avoid websites that have low traffic. All right, you don't want to do anything with those guys. Low traffic, spammy content, and irrelevant niches, those things won't work good for you. So now let's go over to another feature of the link finder app. Okay, basically this one is going to be the Google keyword search box. So this tool basically is going to help you discover backlink opportunities from websites that are already ranking on Google for your targeted keywords. Now let me show you how to use this one as well. And you can see this feature allows you to input multiple keywords at the same time. So what you need to do right from here is to add your long-tailed keyword. Make sure your keywords are much longer, because the more longer they are, right, the better it is when it's giving you its results. Okay, so for instance, now I'm just going to type in, all right, all the keywords I'm trying to rank for this particular video. Okay, all right, and once I have that right in there, I'm just going to proceed with clicking on find links. Okay, all right, and guys, you can see here we have our results table. Okay, now you can see some of the important columns right here are the keyword. This actually shows the keyword that the page is ranking for, the position, which also shows the ranking position of that page on Google. All right, for example, now you can see position 5 means the page ranks 5th on Google for that keyword. All right, you can see the traffic section also shows you estimated monthly visitors, people who are visiting this website every single month. And you can see the RD stands for the referring domains, which shows you how many websites are linked to that site. And also the pricing here basically shows you how much estimated cost of placing a backlink. So what you need to do is to start evaluating which site are worth getting backlinks from. And like I used to say, make sure to visit this website, all right, to see what they look like and how they perform, the quality of their content, whether the blog looks legitimate, if the traffic also seems well. And you should try to avoid website that looks like a spam or link farms. All right, avoid those ones. So from there, you can proceed with contacting each and every of those blog owners and tell them that you are interested in the backlink. Alright guys, and finally, let me teach you how to use the competitor analysis. Now, this particular feature is going to be exposing how your competitors are getting their backlinks. So let's say you also want to try and see if you can also get those website backlinks to you. So it's easy. All you have to do right from here is to input your competitors. You want to input their website URL. So for me, I'm going to input this one right in here. I'm going to click on enter. I'm going to input as many as I can. So once I already have my competitors imputed, I'm going to click on find links. Okay, now let's wait for it to show us the results. All right guys, you can see that was super fast. Now you can see all of those data provided right here. So these are going to be the information you are going to be using to track and see how your competitors are getting their backlinks. Now, many amazing stuff you're going to be finding right here, guys, but many a times I used to tell people that when using such tools, it's always important that you filter so that you get the best result for yourself. For instance, now I can filter the traffic source. Okay, so let's say I want to have traffic from the lowest to the highest. I can just click on that right here, and you can see it's going to be showing me all of the traffics that are not available right currently. And if I click on this back again, it's going to show me from the top down to the bottom. You can see Google is one here, and you can see from the traffic source over millions of people are basically getting this, right? You can see this one here is 41.3 million. You can see 1.6 million. You can see here are some of the informations that are key to you, and you can see the referring domain, guys. You can also filter this, all right, just to get the best result for yourself. Now, all of this information is provided by Link Finder is to help you track and see how your competitors, all right, are getting their backlinks, and you can also reach out to these potential people to see if they can also provide you with a backlink. All right, that is how you get to use the Link Finder tool to get backlinks, all right, without doing the work manually. And so many of these informations right here are going to be important to you if you're trying to get the best result out of each and every of the websites you're finding right here. So before you finalize your list, guys, make sure to enable the option to exclude domains already linking to your website. This is actually going to prevent you from targeting the website where you already have backlinks. Okay, so you don't want to be repeating the same flow again, and instead you're going to be focusing on new opportunities. And that is how easy it is for you to use the Link Finder app, all right, to get thousands of all of those data just to help you get the best result with your backlinks. All right, guys, so if you want to get access to Link Finder app too, you can see we have the pricing plan displayed right here on my screen, and you can see that you get to pay $13 per month. This is way more cheaper compared to you doing these things manually and also maybe outsourcing it to some freelancers who are going to be costing you more money. You can do this yourself, get the best result you want for yourself, and you can pay just $13 for a month. You can see another plan is costing you $41, and each and every of this plan comes with their unique features. So you need to just go ahead in selecting the one that works best for you and work for your business. And the top plan here is $83 for a month. Now imagine that you're going to be getting over 30,000 search results, 70 AI searches, all right, 2,000 keyword searches, and so many other amazing features. So if you found this video helpful, check the link down below to get access to the Link Finder, and you can also get a discount using my code. All right, I'll see you in my next video. Please take care of yourself, and if you've got any question, you can ask me in the comment section below. I'll do well to answer them. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye.